Hey, hey, hey! I hope you're having a terrific Tuesday. It's your favorite remote work enthusiast, Delilah, and today I have not one, but two new to the channel companies. The first hot lead is available US-wide, and if you're into administrative coordination, you like clerical computer type work, then you're gonna love the hot lead that I have for y'all. And then I have a second lead that's more of like a bonus because it is very limited. You have to live in either California, Texas, or Georgia to be eligible. But if you are in those three locations, stay tuned because you might really enjoy this lead and the hours. I loved the hours. So without further ado, we're gonna jump on in because y'all have been shutting down these leads faster and faster, and I gotta get this information out to y'all. So make sure you take care of business, hit the subscribe button, tap that notification bell, select all. That way YouTube tells you every time I post, and you wanna run over to the video as soon as I post so you don't miss out. And once you've taken care of that business, we'll be ready to jump in. All right, so jumping on in here, the first company comes from a university. It's called Waldorf University. And this is my first time hearing about them, but they're a friendly private liberal arts school located in beautiful Iowa. And if you've never been out to Iowa or anywhere in the Midwest, you gotta go. It's just gorgeous, you know? Now, they have a Glassdoor account and they don't have a lot of information on here, but there's a lot of information between their website and just Googling them. So looks like they have a lot of great programs, good stuff going on. Love to see the kids on campus. Reminds me of my college days. Now, jumping on in here, they have a records coordinator position, which is remote, and you have to go directly to their careers page to get there. So make sure you go to their careers page, and when you scroll down, you will see the records coordinator position, and you can click on it from there, but there is no direct link to it. So that's how you get to it. Now, jumping on into the lead, this is in their registrar department. You'll be a records coordinator. This is a full-time remote position, and they tell you the hours are Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., and then Friday, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Central Time. So both of these are in Central Standard Time. You just want to make sure you adjust it according to where you're at. And I love the fact that you get to take off early on Friday. Now, they don't mention the pay in this lead, so you already know I ran over to Glassdoor, and they had an admissions coordinator position, which this is in admissions. You're getting a lot of admissions information, and that one was coming in at $49K. So it looks like you'd be making that amount, and that's about $24.50 per hour, which is not bad at all. So, job summary. It says the records coordinator position is responsible for accuracy and maintenance of all student records in compliance with state and federal law, including FERPA, while providing reliable academic and policy-driven service to students, faculty, and staff. Researches policy to provide sound decisions and definitive judgments in keeping with standard record-keeping practices. Coordinates all administrative support to academic programs via student request. Accountable for all official correspondence on behalf of the registrar. Streamlined and efficient stewardship of university resources. Essential job tasks. Examines transcripts to determine eligibility for admission to the university. Stores transcripts and forms electronically. Prepares and mails official transcripts and university letters, prepares student records for the admissions and readmissions committees, phone rotation, and live chat as assigned. Now, one of the things that I noticed is the majority of what you're doing is more clerical, not the phone, but you do need to be okay with getting on a phone when necessary. So this isn't completely non-phone, but this is one of those not phone heavy jobs. And if you're trying to move away from a call center role, or if you're like, I don't ever want to be on a phone again, consider it, because you're doing, 99% clerical work, and then as assigned, you might be on phone rotation. So there's always a phone involved. You got to communicate with your colleagues and someone, but it's not like the phone is glued to your ear. That's what we don't want, okay? We don't want a phone glued to our ear. So, knowledge, skills, and abilities. Knowledge, English language, knowledge of the structure and content of the English language, including the meaning and spelling of words, rules of composition and grammar. Academic processes, knowledge of university guidelines, course descriptions, and academic terminology. Clerical, knowledge of office administrative procedures, including word processing, managing files and records, typing and other office procedures. Computer, knowledge of basic computer processes, including word processing, web browsing, and Microsoft Office, including basic Microsoft Excel. Mathematics, knowledge of basic mathematics. Skills, critical thinking, reading comprehension, research, interpersonal skills, time management, attention to detail, and abilities, written comprehension, written expression, oral comprehension, oral expression, selective attention, vigilance. And those are the things that they need you to have. And then they get into qualities. So it says to perform this job successfully, an individual must be able to perform each essential duty satisfactorily. The requirements listed below are representative of the knowledge, skill, and or ability required. Reasonable accommodations may be made to enable individuals with disabilities to perform the essential functions. So education and experience, you need a high school diploma. And then equipment used, you're going to use office equipment such as computers, telephones, printers, fax machines, and copiers. Software used includes Microsoft Word, Excel, Outlook, Blackboard, and internal database software. And then reliable and secure internet is required for this position. And so for the work environment, it says the work environment characteristics described here are representative of those an employee encounters while performing the essential functions of this job. The position is remote and should have an established office with secure and reliable internet. Reasonable accommodations may be made to enable individuals with disabilities to perform the essential functions. So that is the role, okay? No supervisory responsibilities. And you can click here to get your application in. You can apply with Indeed. I went through half the application and it wasn't bad at all. So you guys, run, okay? Run, don't walk to get your application in. And you can get your application in a jiffy. You guessed it. Using the software. The Remote Resume Builder software has been helping people get their applications in fast and with results, okay? When you have the tools to create your resume and cover letter more easily, you can focus more on the information, which is what's going to get you hired. You don't want to just slap something together to say you did it and then apply. That's why people aren't getting hired, okay? They're slapping something together because they're tired of making resumes and cover letters and they're spinning their wheels. They're not getting results. The software does the heavy lifting for you. You just focus on the information. It formats it. It puts it where it needs to go. You don't even have to think about those things. That's the difference when you're using the software versus using Microsoft Office or Google Suite, because you have to do the formatting and put it in the right place. No, okay? Focus on the information. You just enter it. Software puts it where it needs to go. And we have a template for you, okay? The administrative coordinator template is perfect for this because that tells them that you know Microsoft Office. You can do that typing and clerical work. You're organized. You can meet the deliverables and the deadlines and all that. And that's perfect for this role. So I would use the administrative coordinator resume template, and then I would pair it with the administrative coordinator cover letter template. You put your razzle dazzle on it because you want to make it your own. And it's very easy to do that in the software. When you log into the software, you're just going to duplicate the resume template or the cover letter template. You're going to go through the 5-step wizard and then change the information, and boom, you are ready to download. And when you use the templates, you're starting from this finished product. You're going in and making it true to you. So you don't have to start from scratch. You can if you want, but these templates are designed to help you get your resume and your cover letter created quickly. And you can download them and get your application submitted. And if you want to try out the software, it is only $1 for 7 days. You can use it all you want, download all the resumes and cover letters you want, make all of them that you want to make, and you can see how it works for you. And I'm telling you, one of the things you're going to notice is it's a lot easier to apply to jobs. It's a lot easier to customize. It's not as taxing and time consuming, and that's going to help you get in more applications, which is going to help you get more callbacks and opportunities for jobs. The more applications you put in, the more likely you will get a callback. So if you're only applying to 1 to 2 jobs here and there, it's going to take a while, okay? You got to saturate these job boards with your resume, but you don't want to just submit any old thing. So try out the software. If you decide to keep it, it is only $37 per month, and people have been getting results, and I want you to get results too. So that's why we created this resource. Now let's get into this bonus lead, and remember, it's very limited. So jumping on into the bonus lead, this comes from a fashion company called Revolve. I've never ordered anything from them, but I have seen a lot of folks on Instagram tag where they got their outfits from, and they come from Revolve and, places like that. So it looks like they have some cute things. Love it. Okay. We like fashion, don't we? Now, they have a lead for a few locations. They are hiring in Georgia, Texas, and California. And they have a couple of leads that are remote in California. You just want to type in remote when you get to their careers page, and you can see what they have available. For the opening shift for California, the hours are 5 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. And then for the midday shift in California, the hours are 9:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. And then if you are in Georgia or Texas, they have an early shift as well. They have a 7 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. shift for Sundays. And then Monday through Thursday, it looks like they have a 5 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. shift. So come here. The pay is good. Okay. $25 to $30 per hour. You're doing customer service for them. And you would just want to go to their careers page and type in remote to find those remote roles. So these are the bonus leads. I'll leave the direct link to their careers page, but remember, you got to type in remote and then go to the lead for your location and the shift that you want and apply. So check out Revolve, and you already know I have a resume template for you. If you are interested, the customer service 1 or customer service 2 resume templates would work. And then you can pair it with the customer service cover letter template and you got your application. So run, don't walk to get your application in for these hot leads. I told y'all these have been flying off the shelves. Okay, you don't want to miss out. And lastly, but certainly not least, check out the mega list of jobs on my website, remoteworklife.co. This is where I add all the companies that I share. Since I shared 2 new companies, this is going to say 580 entries, okay? And we have the direct link to their careers pages so that you can safely and securely apply to jobs through the company. And you can even search this for keywords, tags for the type of roles you want to do. So if you're in the admin work, you can type in admin, or if you're in the customer service, you can type in CSR or type in customer, and then you can see what we have for you. So make sure you are always coming to the mega list of jobs. Using the software plus the mega list is a beautiful combination. You find all the leads you want to find, you apply all the leads you want to apply to in a jiffy. Love it. And then lastly, check out my Amazon storefront. Amazon has the best deals, okay? You can get the whole hookup, okay? I'm talking about monitor, wired keyboard and mouse, CPU tower that runs Windows 10 Pro for 152 buckaroos. This one's 126, bring your own monitor. This one's 167. Great deals. You can see people have been hearting it because they do just what you need them to do. So check out my Amazon storefront, the mega list of jobs, and get your application in using the templates. When you get the software trial, every template you see listed here comes with your software. And we're going to add some new templates soon, okay? So try it out. You'll get immediate access. Check your email, check your spam folder just in case. And we are always in the support desk 7 days a week to help you. So as soon as you sign up, you're going to get your login. That's going to be email 1. Email 2 is going to be the tutorials in my Teachable School showing you how to use the software. Email 3 will have a link to the support desk so you can always reach us and we get back to you in a jiffy. So try it out, see how you love it, get your application in, and thank you so much for watching. I truly hope this has been helpful, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.